Yo, what is up, guys? It's the Football Fanatic here. Today I'm going to talk about how affiliate leagues work in hockey. So, starting off, we have the NHL as the basically, the master of them all. It's the major league in the world. Basically, it's considered, the best players are in the NHL. Although there are some very good players in other leagues, like in Russia and in Sweden and other countries. But anyways, back to the NHL. The NHL is the major league, and how these affiliate leagues work is they are basically developmental systems for the players who are trying to make it up to the NHL. It's kind of like a farming system, so if they need to perfect something, they might send them down to the AHL, or they might send them down to the AHL just for playing experience. So basically you get two minor leagues that become this developmental kind of processing league. The first minor league I've already mentioned is the AHL, which is the American Hockey League, and then the second one is the ECHL, which is the the East Coast Hockey League. And that is the lowest it gets for developmental minor leagues. There are like major junior leagues, but those do not have any affiliation towards like an NHL team at all. So, so that's how it works. It goes NHL, AHL, and then ECHL. And an example of this would be with the Dallas Stars. You have the NHL team being the Dallas Stars. They're the major league. Their minor league team is the Texas Stars. And then their ECHL team is the Idaho Steelheads. So, they play in different areas, and they each have different rosters, and then there's just a different skill level there. There's also like the San Jose Sharks. They're the NHL team. And then their AHL affiliate is the San Jose Barracuda. For them, it's nice because San Jose, the AHL and NHL are in the same city. It's a very easy transfer. And then their ECHL team is the Allen Americans, which are located in Texas. And so you get these, affiliated teams. And then what can happen sometimes is other leagues feed into the ECHL and the AHL. And then they're brought up through the system and potentially get the chance to play in the NHL. Now that's basically how the affiliation works. Player contracts, on the other hand, are totally different. I believe that players must go through waivers to, go down in the league. There's one-way contracts, two-way contracts. I believe AHL players are able to sign a one-way contract, which, according to my research, just means that they'll get paid the same amount of money regardless of where they play. So if they're playing in the ECHL, they're still going to earn as much as if they were playing in the AHL. And if they're playing in the NHL, they're going to earn just as much as in the AHL. But certain players are kind of locked into their team and cannot be brought up and moved down. Most ECHL players and AHL players sign standard contracts, which, like I said, these contracts don't allow them to be transferred to the NHL. They have to sign a completely new contract to be able to do that. And oftentimes that doesn't just happen. It happens at the expiration date, unless, they're a very good player and the NHL team recognizes it. So hopefully this helped a little bit on how the affiliate leagues work. It's a little bit of a weird system. It's kind of like the youth 18 teams in soccer. That's really all I can think of. It's like the D League and the NBA, another developmental league. But that's how it works. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I put out weekly videos, so subscribe if you want more of them, and like this video if it helped. Thanks. See ya.